What's up, everybody? So, I'm bringing back my YouTube channel. This was a channel where I was mostly reviewing books ever since I was like, I don't know, 13, 14, 15. That's when I started this YouTube channel. My first video, it goes back to like 8 years ago, I think, 9 years ago, probably even 10, I don't know. But I stopped for a long time, and now I'm back because I feel like I need to share a couple things that I've learned throughout the years with you people, and hopefully this channel can grow and I can just help one person to change their life and better themselves like I have done in the last couple years. So this first video that I want to bring to you guys is basically my story and what happened to me. So let's start when I was reviewing books. I was reviewing books, and then I turned about 13, 14, I think, and that's when I started smoking weed. I started smoking weed. My best friend Jay, he's dead now, rest in peace. He was my best friend for a long time. He passed away when he was 18. I'm 23 now, and he was a year younger than me, so it's been about 5 years since he died. I started smoking weed when I was 13, and then after that, it was just like, how can I get high without screwing my life up? And I didn't ever think that I was going to screw my life up or go down that path of drug dependency, but it turned out to be that way. So I started smoking weed at 13, and this is all, I'm going to go fresh off the dome. I have nothing written down. I don't have anything planned out. I'm just speaking how it is. I'm not even going to edit this video. So started smoking weed. Then started smoking weed every single day. Became addicted to smoking weed. Pothead. Smoking weed 7, 8, 9 times a day. Doing whatever I could to get money to smoke. That happened for like 2 years straight, just smoking weed. Then started doing psychedelics. Acid. When I was like 15, 16, started doing acid. Then Freon. Straight out of air coolers and air conditioning vents. Started doing Freon every day. Then I started messing with pills. Xanax, Adderall, hydrocodone, just any type of pill, Percocets, just anything, while still smoking weed every single day. Started drinking, getting drunk as balls. This is all while I'm still like a sophomore, junior in high school. And this is an everyday thing. Doing drugs every day, every single day. Waking up, doing drugs, going to sleep, doing drugs in the middle of the night, doing drugs every single day. You might ask where my parents were at. They were there and we were hiding it, me and my twin brother. Started doing drugs every single day. Turns out my senior year, my parents got divorced. So we even had that much more freedom to just do whatever we wanted. Started doing more drugs. I moved to Florida because I thought that moving with my mom was going to help me out. It did not. I moved to Florida. I started doing a lot of cocaine. Started doing a lot of Xanax. Started smoking way more weed. Started doing Adderall a lot. Started doing a lot of Molly. I forgot that one. But that's the drug that pretty much took control of my life the hardest, was Molly. I've probably done Molly over 200 times. And I've been to the hospital because of it, and lean. Just, yeah, every drug pretty much except heroin and meth, thank God. So I was my life and my identity was like this with drugs for a long time. Probably like a total of 7 years. Yeah, from like 14 to 21. I'm 23 now, about to be 24. And after all these years of doing drugs, it finally all came to an end when I decided to finally quit. When I was 21, I went cold turkey off of everything. Alcohol, Molly, Xanax, psychedelics, weed, nicotine, everything. I kid you not that I was withdrawing for what it feels like to be, it was over a year for sure, but every single day anxiety, depression, fucking schizo stuff. Just my brain, my emotions, my whole life was out of whack. I did not know what to do. I didn't go to rehab. I didn't seek professional help. I just did it on my own, even though it wasn't on my own. So I grew up Christian. I grew up believing in God, and God is the only reason that I'm still alive today. And He's the only reason that I was able to quit doing drugs, and through Him was the only way that I've been sober now 3 years. About to be 3 years. I got sober in like the end of 2017. It's 2021. Yeah. So it was not easy. Staying sober in the beginning was not easy. And just like everything else, like it's a battle. But whenever enough is enough, you'll do anything to change. And it all starts with acceptance and knowing you have a problem. And once you know you have a problem and you accept you have a problem and you want to stop, that's when you will stop. You won't stop for anybody else. You won't stop for probation, the law, a significant other, a family member. The only way you're going to stop is for yourself. So what I want to do with this YouTube channel is go on the route of personal development, drug addiction, relationships too, because I've learned a lot with that, and just overall to be who you are and to better yourself as a person every single day, and to make choices today that make you better for tomorrow, not the other way around. Don't do stuff today that makes you worse for tomorrow. You don't want to be in that cycle. You want to, even though today is hard, you want to do something today that's going to be better tomorrow. That way you can be stronger tomorrow. You can be more confident and driven and have more purpose in your life and have more ambition and more focus in the things that really matter, which is your health, your spiritual walk with Jesus Christ. Because we live in a age now where everything is me, and a lot of just different beliefs. But what I believe in, there's only one thing that's real, and that is God. And He is the truth. He is the maker of everything. You might have your own opinion, you might have your own belief, and I'm not going to condemn you for that, and I'm not going to hate you for that. I'm not going to make you anything less, because that's your belief, and you can believe whatever you want. You have the right to believe whatever you want. I have the right to believe whatever I want. So we can agree to disagree, and it's completely fine. It's good to have your own opinion, but at the end of the day, you will be shown the truth sooner or later. So my goal is to just help at least one person, especially someone who's struggled with drugs. And this is just a quick sum of everything that I've been through in just my life, but there's a lot more where that came from, and maybe I'll get into detail about it later on. Maybe I'll go deep into some stories or deep into some situations, but just know that for a good 7 years I was on drugs, hardcore drugs, illicit drugs that people don't ever quit, drugs that people sometimes OD on. But Jesus, he had a plan for me, and it's to be of a light to somebody else, one person. And that's where I'm trying to take this channel to, is bettering yourself. So this is just a little intro video. This is just a little some to get me back in there, because I have not made any videos, and you might can tell I'm not really into the whole camera thing, and I'm not, but we'll see where it goes. The more videos you make, the more confident you get in, the more in this and this and that, and the more you the more tips and tricks you get to learn. I'm on my computer right now. I'm freaking movie recording on QuickTime Player on my MacBook. I don't got a mic. I don't got lights. I don't got a camera. Nothing. It's just the first video, just to put my foot in the door. But that's that. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, God can help you. He will help you. You just gotta ask Him, pray to Him. You know, it's gonna work. You just gotta trust and believe and let go of yourself, because you can't do it. I'm telling you, you by yourself, you're gonna keep falling and falling and falling and falling, because that's just how it is. So rely on Him, depend on Him, and that's it. You know, everyone has their own walk and everyone has their own journey, and not everyone's the same, and some people are going to go through worse things than others, but at the end of the day, we are all human beings that have a cup, and that cup can only be filled by Jesus Christ. So I wish y'all a good day. I just ate some Thai food, so I'm kind of a little burpy right now, but yeah, I'll be seeing y'all more, and we'll keep this show going.